college students nowadays are often overwhelmed by the number of course material there is. We are getting a lot of presentations, we're getting a lot of worksheet, we're getting a lot of notes and questions. And sometimes we don't even know where to find the things that we need, especially when we're reviewing for our finals, for our midterms, and so on. Gladly, with the help of AI, nowadays we can achieve much more and we can make this process much easier. So let me introduce you to Clarity, a platform that will make algorithms simplified and learning amplified. Welcome to Clarity. The first step into this platform is to upload all your course materials as a big chunk, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. It will automatically recognize what is being discussed in the class. For example, in our demo, we used a CSci 270 class, which is a class that focuses on algorithm and data structures. Once we uploaded all the course materials to the backend, it will automatically generate a dashboard like this, where there will be recommended problems that all came from the problem sets in our uploaded materials. And each of the problem will be labeled with a difficulty level, medium, hard, or easy. So that once you have started your reviewing, you can choose the most suitable problem to practice. And on the top, if you don't know where you do not know where to start learning, we recommended some topics in the course material from the course materials. At the very end, there is the AI assistance. Because we are still in the dashboard page, we can we don't have a specific topic to talk to the AI assistants. So maybe we can ask them, what can you do? It will then connect to the cloud API and explain what they could do. For example, they can help with a variety of algorithm related topics based on the materials that we provided them with. Once that is done, we can click on the automatically generated concepts. For example, let's say dynamic programming. So this will be the concept page. In the concept page, it will give us a brief overview of the concept. For example, the dynamic programming is a method for solving complex problems by breaking them down, blah, blah, blah. And then some key characteristics, some things that we have to pay attention to in order to comprehend the concept 100%. And there are some common applications of this concept. And note that all of these are automatically gathered information and generated. We don't have to worry about looking deep into each individual course material. And if you are interested, we have provided all of the materials that covered this concept in the course materials. And once we click into it, we can see the slides, we can see the notes, and we can see the questions. And for each of the individual questions, we automatically break them into smaller questions over here. For example, the binary search tree problem, the first one. And there is a second one. And each of them are labeled as medium, hard, or easy. As I mentioned before, you can always choose the one that best fit your need. And we can also sort them. And for the chatbot feature in the concept specific page, we can ask concepts that are more related. We can ask questions that are more related to the concept. For example, we can see here, the bot is helping me to handle dynamic programming. So I can ask the chatbot, what is dynamic programming? And after searching the code base, after searching all the course materials, it will give me an answer. And also some external resources. But the whole point of our website is that we focus on what is being provided so that we don't go to different directions that are not related to the class. We can see here, um, some of the definition came straight out of the presentation of the PowerPoints or the notes. And it can also show us some common applications, and some of these common applications actually appeared in our worksheet, but sometimes and oftentimes we ignored them when we are trying to review the concept because there are just too much information that have been thrown at us all the time. And this is clarity. I hope you enjoy my presentation. And with clarity, let's make algorithms simplified and let's make learning amplified.